Let's start with wide receiver. What do the Bills have coming back at wide receiver? Well, right now, under contract for the 2026 season are Khalil Shakir, Curtis Samuel, Joshua Palmer, Keon Coleman. Mecole Hardman signed a one-year deal already this offseason. He's back. I think that's more of a compete in camp contract. And then you have Tyrell Shavers, Jalen Virgil, and Stephen Gosnell. Tyrell Shavers, if you remember, had the very serious injury in the Jaguars game. So it seems very unlikely that he's ready to compete in camp. Maybe not even ready to start the season. Anything the Bills get out of him in 2026, I think, unfortunately, is going to be a bonus. All due respect to Jalen Virgil and Stephen Gosnell, I am not factoring them into anything the Bills consider at wide receiver, and I'm going to go ahead and lump Mecole Hardman into that same boat. I think, and I think we all would agree, that releasing Curtis Samuel is an absolute formality for these Buffalo Bills. And this is going to clear up, I believe, $6 million in cap space. I don't want to guess on that. I will get that from Over the Cap. That's one thing I do prefer about Over the Cap. I feel like it's easier to navigate on Over the Cap. Let's take a look right now. If the Bills were to release Curtis Samuel, they would free up $6 million in cap space. And that is a formality. That is not a decision this team has to make. That is something the Bills will absolutely do to free up cap space. I would not be stunned if the Bills do that by the time this episode goes live tomorrow morning. It's something they absolutely have to do.